I want to get on before I get to work and personally thank all of my supporters. Yeah, I made it. I showed you. Hold on. I thought this police was coming behind me. But I made it. Hey, Danielle. I just want to get on and thank y'all. I've been on this morning. They done approved me to be monetized. It's been a long time coming. Doing for real. I don't know nothing about this monetization and all that. I just know when you get monetized, you know, you gotta be girl. I'm gonna get into that because what? It's 9:39. I was supposed to be to work at 7:30, and my day just been like okay. So man, it's been so crazy. Like I really didn't want to. Like I don't know what's going on. What's in the weather today? I don't know what's going on because it was bad yesterday. It was bad today. This morning I couldn't get nobody to come at 7:30. So I was gonna get to Mariana for my. I was gonna get that for my 9:30. Then my 9:30, he hit me up at like it was almost 9 o'clock, like 8:40, something like that. He was like, "Oh, I hurt my ankle real bad. I'll let you know at like 8:45. I'm on the road and they be going in and out sometimes. I'm trying to yeah, I be losing signal. I thought ain't nobody girl. Wait a minute. So he hit me up at 8:45 and said he was playing football at the gym and hurt his ankle real bad. And he said he'll let me know whenever he'll let me know if he can come for his 9:30 at 8:45. So I said, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about letting me know. Just take care of yourself, you know, because I feel like if you really hurt your ankle that bad at the gym, I played basketball before. I don't care if you sprain your ankle, twist your ankle. If it ain't break, it's still gonna hurt. You're not finna come and sit in no shop and get your hair done. So I know for a fact he wasn't. He best was saying he wasn't coming. So I told him we could just reschedule. Boom. So that's 9:30 out the way. My 11:30. He found out we live in the same area. So instead of driving down here, he talking about, well, can you just do it in Dothan? I'm like, Lord Jesus. I'm like, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Because I know for a fact, nah, I'm waiting on him so I can leave to go to Mariana, but now he want me to do it in Dothan, which it do make sense. But I deal with so many different people. Like, if I do his hair in Dothan, everybody else may not be able to come to Dothan. They may be able to meet me in Mariana. So sometimes I can't just get one person in Mariana and then go to, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it like that. You just gonna have to bring your ass to Mariana where everybody else is at. So, I don't know. Then I found out I'm gonna be at the shop by myself again today. So I said, well, what I didn't want to do, I didn't want to come down here and sit in the shop. Because if I would have got down here at 7:30, I would have had to wait on my 11:30. And that's, like I just said, he asking, can I do it in Dothan where he at? Since I live in Dothan. So I feel like he would have tried to make a way to not come as well. Then my 1:30, I would have had to be waiting around the shop for 1:30. Mind you, I'm in the shop by myself. Hold on, my phone rang. I'm gonna call you back. I'm on live. Then I would have had to wait around for my 1:30 appointment. And she was like, oh, well, because I asked her, can he come earlier? She was stuck on 1:30. My 4:30 was stuck on 4. My, 2:30? Whatever time. Everybody else was stuck on afternoon appointment. So I'm like, what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to be coming out here in the morning time and be just lingering because I'm not from Mariana. I don't know nobody in Mariana. I don't, like, I go down there and work and go back home, basically. So It's just been jacked up. I don't know, maybe because it's too hot. It's been hot lately. It's already 84 degrees outside right now. It's like, I don't know. Folks say they just ain't been with it. I mean, I know that's what comes with it and stuff like that, but when it happens back to back, it kind of get frustrating. But so this morning, I got up and I was because I got the little email saying that I was monetized or whatever. So then it said like I was a partner and all of that, and because I had to go on and I guess whenever you apply to be monetized, you have to make sure for one all your videos is copyright free, and then you have to what else I said? Make sure your videos copyright free. Then you have to the AdSense. You have to create an AdSense account. And I'm gonna have to look into that. See, I'm a YouTuber for real, like other than me making videos, I be looking at YouTube videos. Like that's why I get a lot of my answers, my questions answered at. So I'm gonna have to get on YouTube and look at like what this little AdSense account thing, how it operated and all of that, because I don't know, I don't like asking people. I'm a visual person. I gotta see like what I need to do with that. Then I need to see like, my videos be all over the place. I be vlogging, I be doing hair, my vlog, I be traveling. I do so many different things. So I need to know like what kind of receipts I need to be saving for my taxes. I don't know, like, am I saving gas? Am I saving, you know what I'm saying? I need to know, because I ain't no telling how big this may take me. I need to know how to, you know what I'm saying, stay on top of my work. I don't know if any one of y'all monetize, but I know for a fact I ain't trying to be on in a whole bunch of money. I know that. So right now I'm setting up. I had to set up my like super chats. You can set up the super chats. You can set up the I guess the little emojis and stuff. I guess like when people in my comments, they can do all that super chats and like, get their name highlighted, their comments highlighted. Like I'm gonna have to set all of that. I think I did set it up, cause I gotta get on the computer. So it's a lot of like behind the scenes stuff. Like when you monetize, I thought once you get monetized, you just turn the button. You press the button and then boom, you monetize. But no, it's a lot. It's a kind of like a lot of behind the scenes stuff. And if you don't read, you're gonna miss out, and you're gonna miss knowledge on what you need to do. And because I'm seeing like different percentages that you're getting off certain stuff, and I don't know. I feel like somebody else need to take care of that, and I just make my videos, and I don't know. So I'm gonna have to look into that later on, I guess. But when I get to work, I do got one client. He was my 4:30, but when I told him I'm finna come, I said I'm finna come to the shop, get my stuff, and I'm finna go do hair in Dothan. If you want your hair done, meet me in Dothan. That's what I told him. He was like, oh, well, I got stuff to do this morning, and I ain't gonna be able to come to Dothan. I'd rather not come to Dothan because I got stuff to do in Mariana. All right, cool. So that's fine. So I'm about to do his hair. Hold on, let me get around this car because I ain't got time. I mean, I do got time, but I ain't got time. But yeah, it's cool. It seems like it's gonna be an experience. Everybody start from somewhere. Everybody start from the bottom up. It's gonna take a lot of motivation, consistency. That's really what it's gonna take for me to continue on with the, putting out good content and videos. Cause for real, like some people get on YouTube and they do it like they get on as a family and they husband and wife and let me get right this name, see my trip. They husband and wife, they be involved with each other, with the videos and all of that, they basically some people get on and they have a lot of help with it. So, they have people that's down to get on video and down to, do videos with them and stuff like that. Like a partner or whatever. But so, when you're doing it by yourself, you just gotta come with it. You just gotta be creative. You just gotta know when to turn the camera on, who not to put on camera. You gotta know, you gotta respect people privacy, at all times. Gotta be careful and you're around people, because the people I get around, sometimes they may get on camera with me and stuff, or something like put me on camera, so it just depends who I'm with at the time. So, I mean, going live is cool. My service may mess up on this road, by the way. Going live is cool, but I love vlogging. Mainly because it ain't gonna be like, doing like this and let me turn the camera because this person over here. Because if I record a whole video and it's a vlog, I can take off. I see I'm reconnecting, so yeah, I'm on this road. Same thing that happened yesterday. I'm on this road, so my phone started acting up. That's why, because the service be whatever on this road. Good morning, Sabrina's Suburban Garden. I'm gonna have to go and check out. I guess you got a YouTube channel too, huh? From your name, it sound like you got a from your name, sound like you be posting videos. But y'all let me know if my quality get bad. So yeah, y'all gonna see the good, the bad, the ugly. Lately y'all been seeing a lot of good. Lately it's been a lot of good going on, but these past couple of days been real crappy. With my clients, I think, cause I honestly believe because it's so hot. Like in Alabama, this is that dry. Well, I'm in Florida right now, but in Alabama, it's dry heat. It's like even like right now, even with the wind blowing, it's like hot air. So I don't know. Maybe that got something to do with it, with people, rescheduling and moving here, whatever. Cause I'm cool if I had to stay home all day and just. I got a video. I'm still editing it. These vlogs. So if I gotta stay home and work on that dang on video to get it out, I would have been okay with that for real. Cause all this running almost an hour away to get my stuff and go home to do one person head, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even going. Oh, you ain't got no post yet? Okay. All right, time to get on it now. It sound like your channel be like a peak, like from your name. It sound like it'll be a peaceful. I'm going to my garden clipping leaves or something. Sound like it'd be like a peaceful video. So it ain't nothing to it. Go out there and just put the camera on and do your thing in garden. If that's what your channel gonna be about. But yeah, for me, it took like a whole year for me to be like 100% consistent. Cause when I was doing it, if y'all go and look through my videos, I got videos from 2 years ago. I was putting the videos out back to back. I could have been monetized, but I ain't know nothing about that. I'm just making content, y'all. I was just making content. I ain't know nothing about all of that. But a lot of people the reason why I really like got into it now, because with me doing hair. Like, you know, a lot of my content can be with me doing hair or whatever, but I'm not finna just, you know, I said, well, if I'm gonna show them doing hair, I'm gonna have to get paid. YouTube gonna have to pay me for that, for me going live or putting out vlogs, you know, of my hairdos and stuff. So, because, you know, a lot of like people nowadays that's hairstylists, you're not finna just walk up and say, hey, how you did that, show me A to Z exactly how you did it. You have to pay for that. Like I said yesterday, I went to a class and I just wanted to learn how to make dreads bigger with the wigs, and I had to pay a guy $3,000 for his class down at he was in Pahokee, Florida. Not only that, I had to drive down there, and that's close to Miami. So, and if I wouldn't ever went to him, it was a lady in Orlando charging the same amount. It's a lady in like Fort, I think she in Fort Lauderdale, charging the same amount. So it ain't like you could just go, you know, oh, I'm gonna find somebody cheaper. No, you ain't finna really, you know what I'm saying? Some people go higher. They smart, they, you know what I'm saying? They know it's things that people want to learn within this hair industry. So they know they're gonna put that ticket on there big time. And if you want to learn, you're gonna pay for it. And I wanted to learn, so he gave me like a little certificate or whatever of completion, which I don't even know where that's at right now. I just take whatever he taught me, and you know. But I probably should have. I need to find my dang on certificate and probably put it up in my shop or whatever. Put it up in my shop to show I had completed his class, but I don't even know what my certificate at, for real. I just left with the knowledge, because honestly, like, even paying that much money, I ain't learned nothing. Like, no, I said it wrong. Even with paying that much money, he didn't teach me nothing. I knew a lot when I went there, and I just wanted to, you know, that one part. So he didn't teach me that. He had like 6 or 7 other guys in the shop with him, and really I'm learning. They had a regular they had like what, 5 or 6 clients came in. It wasn't, when I walked in there, he gonna tell me sit down, and I said I ain't here to get no wigs. I ain't here to get no my hair done. I'm here for a class. Like, nigga, I done paid you $1,500. I done paid you $1,500, and you thinking I'm finna sit down and get my hair done? Like, you should have knew I was coming for your class. I don't know what you got going on. It's my okay. And I was just watching them work, basically. I was watching them work, and then I was like helping them work. Pretty much, it wasn't no one-on-one sit-down class. Like, if I'm gonna do a class, I'm gonna have me a client come in, and we're gonna work on that client, and I'm gonna teach you one-on-one with that client. Like, I didn't get that experience, so it really was just a waste of money. But you know, I still learned what I wanted to learn, but it was only because he had a client coming in that day getting his hair done already. So I just learned that way. I just did it with the other guys. But I ain't gonna lie, he got like a nice little system going in his shop though. He got a bunch of Mexicans, either Mexicans or Puerto Ricans. He Puerto Rican himself, I think. But he got a bunch of them in the shop, and they have like a little system. So you got one over here in the chair getting a retwist. I done got behind you just to stop. You got one over here in the chair getting a retwist. You got the other one over here getting prepped up to get washed. You got one over here getting his wigs touched up. Like, everybody doing something in the job, and then whatever money he making off them 6 people, he'll pay his workers. He'll pay his workers, but he making a killing. And he was like, don't. Basically, he got them getting paid by the hour. He get paid by the day. He paying them by the hour. And they don't even know they getting bussed across the head. Cause he'll walk, man, that man, he be walking outside drinking. He'll walk outside, he'll go outside drinking, he'll be out there smoking and talking, and then like whenever they get done with the wicks, if he gotta come in and like tighten up the wicks or whatever, he come in and do that, and he'll go back outside. But all the other guys, they end up working. But you know, he the one that's on social media. He recording the videos, he taking the pictures of the client's hair. So first thing they say, oh, you did a good job, but behind the scenes he ain't doing nothing. Like he literally not doing nothing. He got all these other guys doing it, but they thinking it's just him. And then when I went there, I felt like I kind of intimidated him, but he was like, oh you right there, okay, you ain't far. He was like, oh, I should open up a shop there and put you in it. I said, yeah, I bet you do. So basically he'll open up a shop with his name on it, and I'll be the worker in the shop for this area. That's how he want to do it. I said, I bet you do. Shoot, the position I'm in, I get my own shop. Do my own thing. But that's how they do. They do. I ain't gonna say they do females like that, but you know, guys, a lot of guys, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, they get, when it comes to a woman, they see, oh yeah, I got you, I put you in the shower. Okay, I can do it myself too. Shoot. I damn sure can. But you know, like I was saying, he got a good system. I ain't gonna knock his hustle. His system is awesome. And he got his clientele up. Dang, this sheriff right here in this big old truck riding past me like that. I need to get over, because I don't know why all of a sudden it seems like it's a whole bunch of cars, and I need to get over. Both of these probably police is for real. Nigga, you gonna drive or what? Hold on, y'all, because I'm trying to get over. And I can't get over. I ain't gonna lie, the way these days been rolling, man, just made me want to just take another vacation. Like bump it. I'll be back to school. I'll be back for back to school. But you know, I know it comes with it. You know, we have our slow days. Some days we be busy. Some days, you know, I may get like 2 people in a day or whatever, but which is cool. It's cool. As long as I make something in the day, I'm good. $100 a day ain't, you know, better than no money. If you make it, that's if you make $100 a day, you know. Oh, excuse me. Because normally, you know, a normal, oh, he from Georgia. Okay. Lee County. Okay, he from Georgia. What he doing off the way over here? That sheriff truck. That's why I look different. So he come from Georgia. Okay, he ain't busting a grape. I hope this dude here, because if he ain't here, I'm gonna grab my shit and go. But yeah, I low-key wanna take another vacation for real. Cause that's where I get a lot of my content from for real when I take my vacations. Like when I'm at home, I don't really be doing too much, you know, I hang out with my family, whatever. And then if he ain't here, I'm finna go. Like I hang out with my family, and you know we have family time, and you know that's always good to have family time with your people. You know, regardless of how much you work, make time for your family. So yesterday we did a sip and paint. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't a sip and paint. It was just a paint. It was just regular paint. But like later in the day, it became a sip and paint for me. And we had like a little hookah set up or whatever. It was nice, but I was debating whether I wanted to give my pictures away. I had put my picture up on my page. No, I ain't put the picture. No, I didn't. I meant to put the picture up on the page. The picture I had did. So if y'all think I should give it away, let me know. Cause only way I'm probably do that, probably do like 1 to 10. You know, like 1 to 10, something like that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but yeah. Cause I do them more often. I really want to get into the big canvas pictures though, for real. Like the ones that's real big that you could put on the wall. So this my wall right here. So if I get a picture and make it like this big, like draw it like that, then I can put that up for grabs too. I might need to turn. Say I might need to turn my car off, but get my stuff together. Let me see what this dude did. I ain't got nobody service on this phone. Well, gave him enough time. He ain't here. Let him go. Just my luck. I've been putting shit in my bag. Got everything I need. And then he pulled up. Kind of look like he had him shit. Scissors. me see. Trying to hurry up. Ho! Hopefully clean up the shop. Chabu. I thought I paid him. Oh, is this my cone? I thought I paid Jesse for buffering. I ain't know he paid me to clean up. Ooh. I told dude I ain't in the wrong now. Cause I told the dude what time I was gonna be here. He ain't here. I said meet me at the shop. I'll be there at 10:04. That's what I said. And he ain't here. So I'm about to take my head off. Do it at the house. He probably like, damn, where you at? How long? Let me see something. I don't know if he drive any one of these cars. Told you I'd be just my luck. I leave and then he pull up. Let me see something. I'm gonna give him time now. Let me see. I don't know if he drive this Mustang. He almost got left. He almost got left. I swear to God, but it was 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I was about to be gone. He came so fast, whipping around this corner. Boy, here, ooh. I tell you, I was on my way. I know. I was on my way. I was on my way out the door.
You didn't believe I was about to pull up?
I said I'll be here at 10:04. I was already here.
Oh, how you doing today?
I'm good. You good? It's hot enough, ain't it?
Another day, another dollar. I ain't complaining.
Yeah. You about to head out today?
Nah, I'm going tomorrow actually. I'm going to another music festival called Bonnaroo.
Oh, okay. You said them music festivals.
Yeah, that's what I live for.
That what you love for? I feel you. Something off. Wait, my sweat. Wait, no. My lights ain't turned on.
So you predominantly mostly be in Dothan you do hair?
Here.
Oh,
Yeah, I be here. It's just if I ain't got nobody here, then I do it in Dothan.
you must live that way.
Yeah, I live in Dothan.
Yeah, this is gonna wait quite a bit longer before I reattach the ones in the front. Cause about two showers, all this will be starting slipping right out.
Oh yeah. No, I had put starter locks up there.
Hmm.
The starter lock. Oh, I had put something like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You must have washed it. Yeah, washed it.
Oh, I ended up going swimming. After it was already coming out, so I just like, might as well
Yeah.
not be so anal about it. They was already coming out, so I just went on.
That's pretty. I'm gonna put this apron on you. I gotta move my car, cause
As you park right there on the curb.
yeah, we're gonna say no park there. Cause I was just pulling up and gonna come, serious here and pull out. That's it. Oh yeah. I told you I was in the night. Cause my day was so. I was supposed to be at 7:30 this morning. You see, I'm just not getting here.
Yeah, I was too early.
watching the retwist?
Yeah, that's all you got. A lot of these feedback you see, they kind of like starting to split themselves. I don't know if you got time to do it today, but I know you said you don't charge to like tighten up for the first time. If you ain't got time to do all that, I can do it like next time, I guess. I normally wouldn't get my hair retwisted right before a festival, but
Yeah.
I'm mistaken. It ends up being a waste of money. It's gonna sweat out in Tennessee.
And what?
In Tennessee, it's hot, so hot, and we're in Tennessee still.
Oh yeah, you going at the wrong time.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
this like the peak, right at the peak.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all gonna be outside.
Mm-hmm. But it's better June than August, though.
What? August what?
I'm saying,
What is hotter?
Last year, yeah, boy, last year they had it in August.
What is it called though?
This is called Bonnaroo.
Oh, okay.
It's a huge one. It's one of the biggest music festivals.
Shoot, all of them huge that you told me about.
Mm-hmm. But this is like this one attracts like places like Lil Wayne, Kendrick gonna be there, JID. It's a lot of like more popular artists. But most ones I go to, only people who care about that sub-genre of music will hear about them. But this Bonnaroo attracts like rappers and stuff that the whole world knows about.
Yeah.
Like Yachty was there last year, I think. You know, I didn't care to go to a show like that.
So y'all camp out there or whatever?
This is Camping Fest. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, this is not the perfect kind of festival.
How y'all gonna deal with like the sun? Like if y'all camping, y'all got like a little portable fan or something, or like how that work?
Oh, I mean, me
'Cause y'all gonna
personally,
be out there in the heat, literally.
I'm trying to build like a canopy over my tent, so it still shades the actual inside of the tent a little better.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I'm about to go try to see what I can do about. They got camping ACs, all kind of little fans you can actually produce cold air, but they're not cheap. So I'm about to go shop around today and see what I can find.
Yeah.
Because normally I just think about, I already know I'm gonna be visible.
Yeah.
It's,
I can tell because the way it feel like right now outside. Oh yeah. Oh, you go to the sink. Yep, I already know. Just if you do play some on your phone, just be careful with the sound because I got my I don't need copyright. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber now.
For real?
Yep. They don't monetize me on there, so you know.
You think?
Yeah. I mean, I've been a YouTuber, but I wasn't taking it serious for real. But you know, they monetize, you gotta be more serious about it. So they let you do any videos and all that. Is those some shows you going to, they expensive?
It depends. You can go for 1 day or 2 days if you want. I always go for the full event. So typically it's about $100 a day. These tickets was like almost $500.
For 5 days?
Pretty much. It's for 4 days, but I bought the early entrance pass to go a day early so I can have a better like spot. Because the further longer you take to get there, the further back you want to be camping from the stage. So you want to be as close to the stage as possible.
Yeah. So you right there in the front.
Hopefully, I'm sure there's a couple thousand of us who probably bought the early pass.
Oh, okay. But you still got to get out there and pick a spot? Like, first come, first serve?
Pretty much.
Dang. They probably be out there staying the night.
Yeah, people do. Because this one is camping in the open field. Some of the festivals you go to is in the woods. And you like the woods better because it gives you shade. Well, we ain't got no shade out here at Bonnaroo. It's an open field camping.
Yeah. That sounds like it's going to be fun, though, for real.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Like, I ain't never heard of nothing like that, so.
Yeah, she
Camping at a concert, like, that sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. You look up a couple of them, it's probably going to entice you to want to go.
I guess it depends on who performing too.
Right. See, I don't just like rap music, so the kind of music I listen to, it kind of makes the whole difference.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really listen to rap for real.
Yeah,
But when you you said Lil Wayne and who else?
Kendrick, yeah.
Okay.
See, you don't.
I can't tell you one of Kendrick's songs, but I listen to them. You know what I'm saying?
See, it's like 20 different stages. Like, there's certain people who not gonna go to the Kendrick show because they want to go to the other headliners.
Oh, that's how they go. Okay, I got you.
It's multiple stages. You pick who you want to go to.
Yeah. Like Rolling Loud?
It's like Rolling Loud, but Bonnaroo might. I think they got more rap than this one does, but they're about the same tier of a festival. It costs you about the same amount of artists. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good one that's comparable. But Rolling Loud attracts more younger kids.
And they ain't staying the night. I mean, they're not camping out.
I'm not sure if that's a camping festival or, like you're saying, Airbnbs or hotels. But I would think that Rolling Loud was a camping. But I have to do my research.
You know, to me, I mean, because they have it where you can, like, you know, do like videos and stuff, and the people be just out there, so it look like it ain't nowhere that really. I don't know, because it's like a camping area.
Right, the places where the
Okay.
music is a different spot than when you camp
Okay,
at.
it might be then.
Right, that's why you gotta like, when you get closer, so you have to walk so far between camp to the music.
Okay, well, that's dope. So other than the people that's camping, like, can anybody else come that's not gonna camp?
Well, you have nowhere to sleep. So unless you just do it a day pass and you're only gonna be there for a day, you wouldn't need to camp. Or if you're gonna be there for any amount of time, you have to have a place to sleep. And so you can't leave out the venue, go to the hotel and come back in, because that's like too much traffic for them. So once you're in there, you gotta stay.
Oh, okay. That's why I was saying, like, you have to camp or like camp to just drive, watch it.
You got a day pass, yeah. If you only gonna plan on being there for that day.
Oh, okay.
But I'd never do that.
Yeah.
Unless you just specifically, it's an artist that's performing that one day and you don't care about nothing and nobody else, and you only want to see the lineup for that day, then I guess it's worth it. I've known
But you
people
save
do it.
money too, by camping.
Yeah.
Cause the hotels, I'm pretty sure around that time, the hotel's gonna be extra, like, you know, the cost of it, they just gonna boost it up probably like an extra couple of $100. Especially knowing
People who
that
go to
time.
Camping Face typically enjoy the camping experience. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can make your camp area really, really cool. This all depends on what you do, how much you're willing to pay for your arrangement. Like we buy tarps, canopies, blow-up mattresses, rugs. We call it glamping nowadays because it's like a glamorized way of camping.
Yeah, I seen some people campsites and they be hooking it up from the inside.
Yeah.
Like they even got the blow up couches and
Yeah,
stuff.
see, we do all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do all that.
You gotta have like a projector thing out there and all that.
Have a what?
Like a projector.
Some people you'll catch them, like that's stuff like if you bring your kids out there, a lot of times you see kids playing movies or video games or projectors with the grown folks. We doing drugs. We going out there and having fun. You ain't sitting around watching no TV.
Hey, you gonna be too turned up to even think
Right,
about it.
you ain't time to sit down and do nothing like that.
I got you.
And when you do have time to sit down, you might want to like take a nap or rest because it's constant go. When you're at a festival, it's go, 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 go.
Yeah.
And see, I'm getting older, so I be having a hard time keeping up with 18, 19, 20-year-olds. I'm 33 now. It is different. I'm starting to feel the difference in those 5-mile walks
Yeah.
between camps and
Yeah, I feel the
shows.
difference in 5 flight of stairs.
Right.
I was at the this place called Post. I had to walk upstairs, go to the rooftop, and I felt tired. I said, I know this ain't real. I know this ain't how it's supposed to be. I didn't know they ain't in their 30s. We just gotta, build that energy,
Right.
energy up.
It hit me like a rock. I know I need to do some better getting in shape for
Yeah.
my age.
Yeah.
But I've been going since I was like 22. First time I went to.
That's too young for us to be feeling tired like
Right.
that.
But see, I went to my first one, I was like 22. And I used to be able to stay up all night the whole entire festival for like 3 days. And like sleep when I get back. I gotta sleep at least 4 hours at least a night. I just want to be able to enjoy it the same way.
How do it be with like, you know, because if y'all out there hanging out doing all that, will it be a lot of drama or like?
Typically, the energy of the fest like that we go to, it's all positivity. Like you just meet, and most people just out there trying to like enjoy themselves. It's a lot of peace and positivity. It's more so ushered around hippies. So you know, hippies is all peace, love, and all that. That's the kind of energy you typically see around there. I ain't gonna say there's never no drama, but me personally, in the 10 years I've been going, I've never seen that.
Yeah.
But sometimes people might have a bad trip, like on their mushrooms or acid, and that's the kind of drama, but that's different.
Oh, okay.
That's, you know,
Yeah, like that's some annihilators and some gummy bears or something like some mushrooms and
I mean,
I know
us who've been
you're
doing
talking
it for years, like, it takes a lot of practice at first, but some people just have a great mind frame and stuff like that, and some people don't. Like, I did. It took me like some years to get used to it. Sometimes people like, I never seen a black guy eat mushrooms. Like, I haven't either, but you see a lot more often nowadays.
I would never, you know, for each his own, but.
I mean, you say that, but you never know.
Nah, hell, who?
You never know.
I know for a
I
fact.
used to be the same way. Like,
I know for you ain't gonna tell me you can't say I know for I ain't even
oh, but
yeah, I know for a fact.
I feel you.
I drink though, you know.
I was anti everything.
Oh, for real.
I was, I said weed on all. I was anti mushroom, man. I didn't do anything like my friends did. They took me to like my second, third festival that I just seen how positive people be. And then I met a couple of doctors who like go camping with us. And like just after a while I just kind of caved in. I don't regret it. It definitely helped with a lot of PTSD moments in life. Like that was like was the selling point. Yeah, it worked out for me. I'm still going strong.
Alright. I got something to do with that energy.
Yeah, you gotta stay positive.
I'm to my like, you know, getting tired energy, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that too now. Unless you don't mind getting tired, cause I just said up there, I'm tired of feeling like I'm tired, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, me, I would pull out a Taper Street and lay down on the ground anywhere, like out there. 'Cause that's what everybody do.
What's going on, Tika? Yeah. I feel you though, but you know, it's I guess it's just the type of crowd, you know, you hang around y'all, you know.
It takes practice, for sure.
Yeah.
You also
The people I hang around, you know, we'll drink and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, drinking is the least what you normally see people do out there because drinking takes a lot. Like
y'all have to use the bathroom a lot.
It's going to change the effects of your other drugs, especially.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because drinking, you kind of get out your body. Not saying you don't, the other stuff.
Depending on how much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I drink, don't get me wrong, but I don't like to drink in public so much a lot of times.
Do they have like porta fountains out there?
Oh, yeah.
Do they have porta showers out there?
Uh-huh. But nowhere at my camp, I set up my own shower station and my own toilet station. Because I'm real particular.
I mean, I will too.
Like normally the girl I take with me, we normally set our own bathroom setup and our own shower setup.
You have to shower like in your tent?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's like a bag if you sit up and it has a plastic ticket and you got to hang it on something that's going to hang over your head. So you're hanging onto the tree.
So you have like a shower curtain or something around it or what?
You can if you want, but I don't be taking a shower curtain.
You don't have a shower curtain?
I mean, you can, but I don't have one of mine.
So y'all not around people?
No, you're around people, but people don't care about stuff like that.
So you be showering in front of people?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Man,
y'all,
half the people,
y'all on some real.
half the people out there don't even have clothes on, especially.
Are you freaking serious?
Like, it's a festival. Like that's the joys of going to it. Like a lot of girls, they just like draw X on their nipples and might wear a baby suit bottle, but that's a lot of the times people don't.
Oh wow.
Yeah, people not really thinking about that.
Yeah, that's a whole different.
Yeah, it's like.
Hey, I be like, I go in there, I be walking around like, what the heck? Why everybody naked?
I mean, everybody's not naked, but
I mean,
being naked ain't something that
yeah.
people's embarrassed about. Like, it's kind of if you see walk by somebody and they taking a shower and they naked, you kind of like Just turn your head, or you want to look, or you don't want to look. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times the girls are with, they be a little bit more. They be like, well, hold the towel up for me, like, and I like block them if they want me to, but a lot of times they don't care about stuff like that. Now you ain't gonna find nobody being rude just sitting there stinging unless they like got business stinging at you.
Yeah. Nah, they ain't gotta sit downstairs. They can have their camera set up. And
Yeah,
record.
but you won't want to be one of those guys that get caught doing something like that.
I mean, you never know.
You might start like a little mini riot. Little white girls will tell her you make them feel uncomfortable, but I don't have that problem because I got sense enough not to do anything that's gonna make somebody uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just crazy people in the world, you know. So I think about all that crazy stuff. I'm like, you ain't gotta be sitting over there watching me where you camera at. Where you know what I'm saying? You got something pointed over you or something, you know.
Yeah, I never ran into that issue. But
Yeah. Not that you know what,
yeah, right. I would be wild.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy it. That sounds like it's an experience of I don't know, a good experience, I guess.
I've had nothing but great experiences. Like literally, okay, so this
Where's
is
gonna
my
be that
thing.
again?
This one is in Tennessee. They all around the world. Like every other month is thing and music where you want to go see.
Yeah.
But see, this is my thing. Like I've been out there with you be out there hanging with lawyers, doctors. You can tell because they be in like these Mercedes-Benz RVs and like
Oh, okay.
Beamers and stuff like. And you talking to people, and they tell you like they're like, man, I've been on trips to Dubai. I've been hiking, jet skiing in
Yeah.
Alaska. I've been here. I've been there. And a lot of them will tell you they all had the same general consensus. Like music festivals is the most funnest, entertaining thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of them share. And these people who can afford to go around the world 6 times a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of like my selling point too. Like, cause I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? I like cruises is pretty fun, but I've never felt seen or been in anything that tops
Right.
a music festival.
Yeah.
Just cause it's
I ain't gonna lie. I, you know, like I said, I did that cruise, and I think I want to do more like just going to the island other than cruising to the island, because the whole time I'm on the whole, you know, when you get off the ship, to me, you're gonna enjoy it, but at the same time, you're gonna be like, well, I need to be back over here at this time, because I don't want to get left. So, how much fun is you really gonna have? You see what I'm saying?
and me personally.
Thinking about getting left by the ship.
See, I was a teenager, so I couldn't really do as much as like my older friends was. But me personally, I didn't care to get off the ship because I was having so much entertainment because they was letting me gamble. They ain't ID me or nothing. So I was in the casino, at the bars. You know, it's
So when they went to the island, you didn't get off at all?
No, I did get off, but I didn't like hang out with my mom and them. Like my mom was still living back then. I didn't hang out with like them. I just hung with like the kids that was my age, and they was enjoying themselves. But I was so ready to get back because I was already smoking weed and stuff. I was ready to get back to the ship and have fun.
Yeah.
Versus being like paranoid about getting kidnapped and all that. The girl that was with us, she just, I don't know, she just had us overly, can't think of the word right now. She was just doing too much.
She was thinking about getting kidnapped. Like,
She was just doing-
off,
she was
if she get
ruining
off the
it.
ship, somebody
Right.
may, yeah.
Yeah, she was just,
Nah, I wasn't thinking about that. It's just, you know, my biggest thing was, okay, well, I need to stay in this area, because if we go too far, like for example, we was on the little go-karts. It was like a dune buggy go-kart, or we was riding on the go-kart out there. We was just riding like way out in the neighborhoods and stuff. But then, okay, it hit, say like ship finna leave at 12. So now we trying to hurry get back on this slow ass golf cart because
right.
we only got, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure they say get back at, if they say get back at 2 o'clock, you gotta at least get on the ship by 1:45, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't wanna be running, trying to get there and the doors lifting up, and you see what I'm saying? So I don't wanna be feeling like that. I just wanna
So this
enjoy.
would be a good experience. Like Swanee, they have one of the biggest music festivals like in the world. And that's right outside of Tallahassee. Swanee is in Live Oak, so it's an hour and a half away from Tallahassee. One of these festivals come up, just get a day ticket, just so you can like see how people living. And then like you ain't gotta like dedicate the whole 3 days or 4 days of being out there. But just get a day ticket. It's only gonna run you like $75. And you know what I'm saying? And like if you go, obviously, if I would be inviting you, you can like check out our camp spot just so you see how people living.
Right.
But it's just to put it in your head of like what's going on. Because if somebody would have never dragged me out there, I would have no idea that they do stuff like this around.
I actually worked at a music festival in Panama City when I was living there a couple of years ago. They had a music festival.
Mm-hmm.
It was so many people that showed up. I never even heard of it, but it was so many people that showed up, and I don't know if they was camping or what, but I had to do the security. So whenever we got everybody in, I just stood out to the side. Everybody had their lounge chairs and stuff, and they was performing, and it was just for me working there. It was actually fun.
Right.
And I was like, dang, I ain't know they be doing all this.
Yeah,
Cause you hear about all the festivals and stuff, but you know, you kind of just, well, not you probably, but see me, somebody like me, I've been overlooked it, but I didn't realize that they do be fun.
yeah, it's an experience.
They was trying to sneak in. Look, the lady had a big old bottle Hennessy or something. She had it wrapped up in a blanket like it's a little baby. So I took the blanket, right, and did like this. I'm talking about little bitty shot bottles. She told me, come on, let me in. I said, look, just cause you black don't mean I'm gonna let you in. Cause one thing
People
about
gonna find a
it,
way,
if I let you in with this, I'm gonna have to let everybody else in with the black card. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that.
I feel you.
I'm talking about somebody had a blunt rolled up already. They were trying to find.
See, at the festival we go to, they don't even want you bothering us about drugs. They just don't want you to make sure we don't get in there with glass bottles and
Weapons.
Yeah, weapons. But like, man, I've been seeing people so many times like pull out the bag, cocaine, mushrooms. They're like, oh, yeah, you need to tuck that a little. But I've never seen them like take our drugs away. Even when the police is right there, like even the police all turn their like head. Like the ones we go to anyway. I'm not sure about how Panama City would be rocking because that's different. But these ones that we go out, they make millions and millions of dollars at these festivals.
Yeah.
So they ain't trying to scare everybody away. Like, oh no, we can't even get out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about that bottle so big. I told her that. I said, well, you can't bring this in. She told my oh, okay, I just take it back to the car because majority of the stuff I was taking and putting out to the side. So she was like, I just take it back to the car. Yeah, because that was a big old bottle. I'm like, what are you even trying to go with this? Like, you trying to serve the whole community or something? You trying to sell shots or something?
You gotta get cheap looking at the ones that come in the plastic bottles. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they let us get away with that. Or we just pour it in shampoo bottles, all kind of. It's some.
I even seen a lady try to come in with a bottle on her boobs.
Yeah.
Like she had it stuffed down in between. I said,
you gonna find a way.
I said, Lord Jesus.
Now, I seen a girl pretend like she was pregnant and just like have a whole bunch of stuff balled up on her shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But a lot of times you can kind of like look at somebody and tell. Me, I stand in the back and I see.
Yeah, I seen it.
How hard time that they giving other people, and if I can tell that they kind of like ain't giving a damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I take everything out of my pockets that's small and put it in my shoes and stuff. But then a lot of times you see, man, they don't even really care about it. You know what I'm saying? Sure.
But you know, like I say, they your friend when you let them do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because when I walked out there, oh, that's the one that took my bottle. But if I would have let you in with it, would you have gave me some of your shot? No, you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have gave me that. So.
To me, and I'm real talkative. A lot of times I go talk to the security, like I was like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times like, hey man, you need some weed, you look a little stressed out. You know what I'm saying? They'll recognize me. Plus I dress so obscenely, and it's hard. A lot of times I'm one of the few hundred black people that's out there, so I'm really easy to notice. But a lot of times I be I'm just kind of smart with it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of stick to the same security guard. Like he kind of waved me and all my friends in because I gave him some weed. I might give him a little bump of this, little. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? Because on the first night, because a lot of times I go there a day early, so we got 4 more days. Like we living together.
Oh, you can get out there when you want to?
Yeah, well, we go a day early. You know what I'm saying? Always to like set up our camp and stuff because it's so annoying setting up the day of. Like the day of, you don't want to.
It's a lot going on. A lot of people there.
It's so much going on. It's like on your mental, like it's just very overwhelming.
Gotta hurry up and do this and.
Yeah, I don't like to be rushed. I like to get there day early.
No, because you can actually enjoy that day. Rather than trying to get everything set up in there.
Right, that's a pro tip. A lot of times when you first go to your first shows, you going out there the day of, you setting up in the dark, all kind of weird shit.
Yeah.
I go on rain-proof my whole area, and you just never know because you don't want to stop raining while you're out in the middle of the music because you ain't running way 5 miles through traffic and all the traffic of people. I mean.
Yeah. But how you rain-proof like other than you said what?
Well, me personally, I put my tent. I put it on a tarp, so that way. When it do rain, the rain ain't typically go over your tarp. It's gonna be under, so everything's not real wet and nasty under your tent. And you just make sure your zippers and all that done, but your canopy, you make sure, you know, obviously what the canopy is. You just make sure all your food and electrical equipment and battery power stuff is under the canopy. You know what I'm saying? So if it do rain, you ain't got to rush to go back and and get to it.
Hmm.
But on your first festival, you don't be thinking about stuff like that.
And
You have
no,
stuff laid
so-
out all amongst just, you know what I'm saying, and next thing you know, all your clothes wet. You gotta hang them up on a line, dry. I went through all that. So,
Yeah.
like I said, this like my going on damn at 15.
So you
festival.
like experience with it,
Right.
right? Yeah.
And the people I go to with are like, if not more, or the same amount of experience as me. So cumulatively, we all have a great system.
So would you ever become like a real life camper?
What do you mean by that?
Like you
Not
ever
living
seen
that life,
you ever
not-
seen people like living out their RVs and living out their camps and living out their
I would only do that if I have a house. Like I would, you know what I'm saying? I would do
No,
that.
they
for-
have like real life like campers, like real life.
Right, if I have an actual
vans
house doing it and something like that,
vans
yeah,
and
I wouldn't
vans.
mind doing that, like, just as like a hobby, but I would only do something like that after I have my house, like, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
established. But I would have a real house and a real car if I decide I would get tired of this. But no, I wouldn't know, because I love camping so much, yeah, I would go like a year round, just traveling, going places in my RV and camping. I would do that, but that would be my only place of
Place
dwelling,
of living,
right.
yeah.
I would always have like something normal.
Yeah. I'm talking about they all over the place. I didn't realize how many people is living out their vans and living out, you know, like this is what they want to do.
See, some of the people who go to these festivals, we call them Wooks and stuff like that, like, they live by festivals. It's like, they go to these festivals and they sell drugs, they sell a certain amount of stuff that affords them to go to the next one. And they would just skip from year round in their RVs, and they would just, it's called festival hopping. And you pretty much live at music festivals. And you acquire your money from being out there and selling. Like, some girls, like, they get real good at making necklaces, charms, bracelets, jewelry, makeup. Like, they get real good at stuff like that. Like, what you doing, even if you just, like, did hair, not necessarily dread, but if you just, like, out there doing hair, it's women who out there making a living just doing people's hair.
At festivals.
Right, and to take them to the next festival. And, like, I know people that have built a real, like, substantial life doing that.
Oh wow.
See, I know people who got rich out there who just from selling acid. You know what I'm saying? LSD to the population. I know people who like put their kids through, well, I can't testify this is true, but I know people who claim they put their kids through college.
Right.
Like they might got normal kids at home, but they not big hippies like their parents. But their parents hippies, you know, and they still take care of their kids. They just send them and wire them money home, stuff that they make out there at these festivals.
That's-
I believe it.
I mean, that sound about like the ones that be out there holding the signs. You know, a lot of them still have a real life behind the scenes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then they come out here and hold the sign. A lot of them don't be really homeless. Like,
Well, see, these people, they not begging or asking for that. It's bartering and trading.
oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? They, like I said, they sell stuff. Like, they're not just gonna be asking for like nothing. They gonna make sure that they have drugs or like jewelry, clothes.
They just have like a setup out there or something.
Mm-hmm. There's so many ways. Some people walk around with briefcases. Some people have those modified jackets that have everything hung all in, like you see on TV. Some people might just have like a little cart set up like a booth and you pull out drawers. Like something like that with wheels on it, but be wooden.
Yeah.
Yeah, some stuff go for a real high like value, like certain crystals. It's just so much. I mean, festival life it's a subculture for sure.
It's amazing how like, you know, you thinking one thing and it's really something else. Like I ain't know it'd be that serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, it
Like,
can't
yeah.
be described from just from what you gather from me talking.
Uh-huh.
It's still unfathomable. Like,
Yeah,
for
it's
you.
kind of like.
That's why I say
it's
go out there
like
for
real
one day.
life.
That's what I say. Just go out there for one day. Don't dedicate 3 days. Just go out there for one day and just see how people live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you don't want to take at least 1 or 2 of your other friends out there with you. Like, man, Gary, y'all got to see this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's old people. It's no age limit. So it's people who bring their kids out there. You know what I'm saying? They smart enough to keep them away from certain crowds and certain stuff. But like even like older people go out there, be 70s, 80s, and 90s, who've been going to festivals since Woodstock back in the 60s.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a culture. It's more than just like having fun and listening to the music. People live and die by it. Like just being able to be around people with the same like-mindedness.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to just run into a groups of hundreds of people who don't care about clothes, or like they don't believe in body shaming. Like they're not like conscious. Like they don't judge themselves to care about like other people's like body, dysphoria and stuff like that, it's not a thing. Right? There's no picking on people because of what they wear or got on. It's just there's a whole different world out
I mean, that might be the best word for real.
there. Yeah, everybody.
Because, you know, the world we around is so many judgmental people and you're
Right.
worried about what you wearing and oh, you ain't got this designer stuff and
Yeah, out there that's
the younger
completely
generation
opposite.
now, yeah.
Yeah, it's completely opposite of that out there. Yeah, I just now started getting comfortable enough to take people with me. And like everybody I take, they like want to go back and bring other people. You know what I'm saying?
Peter,
What's going on?
man, I'm square ass motherfucker about the dope cuz.
Oh, that's up?
Yeah, like they worried about the dog or something.
What happened?
Nah, they just.
Oh, Jesse.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, just rapping.
Trying to see where he at.
Yeah. What's wrong with it and all this other noise?
What? I wouldn't even answer that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm
They
saying?
ain't
I
wanna-
don't know.
If,
I
yeah,
don't
because
know.
if anything, they worried about if he gonna come back and work in this shop and so they can get it.
Or something.
Yeah,
I don't
something,
know what's
something.
wrong with it.
I don't know. Cause I seen him yesterday. I ain't said nothing. But yeah, I ain't got that many friends to be like, hey, let's go to a concert, you know, a festival like that.
I'm the one person you care about. That's all.
Yeah. Literally, that's it. That'll be it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you don't want to have a big group unless you.
Yeah.
I said, but me, like I said, you let me know that because this one is coming up in October.
It's gonna be a little cooler then.
This is Halloween. Oh yeah, and this one is camping. You camp in the woods or whatever, so it's always shade, like where you actually are at.
Yeah.
But you should get a day ticket and come out there. I'm gonna keep telling you about it every time I see you.
Alright.
But this
Where that's at?
This one coming up in October is right in Live Oak. It's only an hour and a half outside of Tallahassee. And see, this is like my.
But you said who?
This is called Halloween because it's Halloween based because it's on the 28th, 29th, and 30th. So it's Halloween.
I might need to come around Christmas where everybody ain't Halloween be more like on that devilish. on
Nah,
that devil.
nah, people like to dress up and be like in the sphere, but I mean, everybody's not dressed up. Me personally, I always dress up.
Yeah.
But no, a lot of people, they not dressed up as like scared
Halloween
stuff.
bring out the truth and some, you know, them crazy
They dressing up as fairies, they dressing up as mermaids, they dressing up as like doctors and
So
like
ain't no
nurses.
Freddy Krueger's and Jason's out there.
I mean, you gonna
Yeah,
run
you
into
might
one
run
or
into that.
two out there like that, but that's not gonna bother you because you know it's just a mask. Nah, that's because you never be on drugs. Like, if you was on the substances that we on, nah, stuff like that could freak you out.
It ain't the fact that they got it on, is that, you know what I'm saying, they use, to me, a lot of people use Halloween to show their true colors, like, you know, you could be sitting there, to me, you know, you ever seen the movie Scream, and the funny one, when the girl was getting stabbed, but everybody thought it was just Halloween, they laughing.
Right.
You know, that's some type of stuff I be seeing, like, you know, like, people use that, they'll use Halloween to their advantage because, say, for example, somebody and got stabbed or something, you think it's a prank because they trying to scare you or something, you know. Oh,
Yeah, but see, this is what they call the spirit of Swanee. It attracts more positivity than negativity. I feel like because that's another thing. It's about gonna be like 10 to 15,000 people all speaking nothing but positive thoughts.
Yeah.
Like nobody's out there talking about negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hug you, they want you to know how much they love you, even though they never seen you but for 5 seconds ago. But it's just like a general thing that people they like spread love.
Do you be you don't record none of the stuff you have like events and stuff or like you know you don't record nothing?
I got a lot of recordings, but I be enjoying myself. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't talking about like that kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like
Talking about
that's
the music. No, I'm talking about the music and the
you know, like the festival and like, you know, how people be vibing out there, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, let me be careful. I'll show you something.
Lord. See, that's what I mean. When
I
they
just got a lot of
phone,
stuff.
old girl gonna put the X on her chest like she going up no shirt.
Oh no, I don't do stuff like
Walk
that.
past the camera. I walk past the camera about 2-3 times and you don't care, you just record. So,
This is one of the stages at the last
hold on,
one.
let me read the thing.
Oh, I'm
Hold
sorry.
on. Now you good. Let me read the thing. Oh, okay.
I need to get that attachment thing.
Which one?
But
Oh, yeah, that's
the
right.
only thing about it is though, it ain't no way to, you feel me, to run it over here where it ain't gonna be in the way.
He had it going through the ceiling last time. When we was in here years ago.
You know? But wasn't that tank in the back though? Wasn't the tank like in that back room?
Yeah, it was in the back. Yeah, it was in the back room. Nah, but he still can do it though, cause even though it was in the back room, once you put it up high through the ceiling,
Right.
you just throw it that way over there, and it'll drop down to your side. So
That's
that's
what I'm saying. I just-
yeah, that's all he had to do. But he ain't do it this time.
I'm trying to see.
All right, Lucy.
People have way better setup than.
Nah. The way your tent was set up, I can do that. I can you know what I'm saying? That mode is big, it's spacious. Say you get like a portable fan or something out there, like it'll. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, you gotta
I be
make
thinking
yourself
like them
comfortable.
little bitty tents. You know, I'm tall, so I need my room.
Oh no. My
Leg,
tent.
I
You
need my
can be
leg
6'5" in my tent.
For real?
Yeah, go my
And you
whole.
set up by yourself?
Well, they not really. Whoever was with me, but I mean, you can because the ones I get are instant up tents. You don't have to put poles on. The poles will stay in, and you just extend the legs out.
Oh. Okay. It don't make it so easy. And I remember when we had one when we was younger, you gotta slide the pole in this way.
Yeah, that
Bend it
is
over
so
that way.
aggravating.
And,
They still make those, but
Yeah,
they
they
just not
cheaper,
convenient.
right?
They're not convenient. Yeah, they are a little cheaper too,
yeah.
but I don't care about stuff like that.
Yeah.
I have stuff I do. I'll be drunk while I'm doing.
Give me that one-stop shop. Pull the string and
Mhm.
pop the whole tent open.
Yep.
Hey, cow start blowing up by itself and all.
Basically.
Beds and all.
I see. I'm trying to see.
You gotta have a generator?
A lot of times we have battery powered boxes, stuff that keep our phones charged for the duration of time. Now, but if you're going big and you like got a lot of music playing and stuff like that, a lot of times people have like silent generators. But most of the time we just buy these like expensive, like maybe like $300 for this battery box, and it holds enough juice to keep anything you need charged for the duration of time.
I might need that for everyday use, dude.
Yeah, if you're not gonna be around. They put so much stuff in the group chat.
It ain't that ain't gonna be around. You know how you just too far away from the socket or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You plug that up and just have it like right there.
Sometimes we put like 8 canopies together, so it makes it like we just have this long hallway, and that's how we normally do it. I'm trying to show you a picture, an example of that. They loaded the group chat up with some of the bull stuff. I can't even.
Those same people going this time?
These are all the ones from the last group.
Oh, they not going to this festival?
Some of them, but not a lot of them, because this one was so far away and it's hot. Plus, a lot of times people say no, they money to go to Halloween, but I just decided to go through all 3 of these.
No.
This is the last festival we went to. This is a water park festival. Oh, yeah. But like the music and all that is playing like right behind that crowd of people. But it was just amazing
That's
to
like
be able
a
to.
lake?
Man-made lake.
Okay. He gonna turn the music on anyway. Sorry. I'm gonna mute it, y'all.
on the little cage and the rain cage stuff and shit. That's
Well, on the part of Mississippi running some e-rock all dogs right now. They made a champ off that shit called Champion Johnson. They just bred him back that little Minnesota trying to get me a poke off that shit.
Man, listen, I was one of me. He was trying to get me to get a couple with him, but I feel like, bro, when it comes down to it, we get the paperwork on the dog and it sat down with him, they ain't bred better than what we got.
That's
Why I keep, you feel I keep my son every dogs I got right now. And that polo, AVU, to put this together. I bought Swoop. I had a per carver dog body bag. I bought a per 50-50 black. Shit, Mark Anthony's sick as hell. Yeah, he's sick. I missed it. I could have bought, but he put me in with the dude who got body bag, little big sister. Look off and walk about kennel. Swoop. That was my cut cross. And I had polo. I want to breed polo to her, breed that shit body bag. That would be the end of it. I lost it all, except for polo. So I had to build the rebel Jeep Rouster, and then I the car on back up. 6 puppies. He want $4,500 instead of one.
They on the line.
Mama died and shit.
He's American or red, I don't know.
The people out here, man, they
I like
some great
Jill.
things. They want
Running
dogs
that
breeding
shit,
meat.
dog.
Yeah, and they breed them.
Mhm. Yeah, I know, but she rich off of that.
I like Jill, but
I ain't gonna lie, I want to get the little
I ain't breathing off of
York,
that.
something like
Yeah, I
that.
got shit, see.
And all that other shit.
Yeah.
Well, nah, the one I got, she too small.
Dog, them type of people,
She
breed
might
balls to that.
chance of her dying doing trying to get
Yeah.
her.
And he ready for that, because you gotta know, because how they breed their dogs to be different than the line. You put one wrong dog on top, now they throwing cold dogs, looking crazy.
The other guy, you know, from the breed up at the Nitro. I just bred my run back Nitro.
I buy some of that from you. Any
I
of
was
that
about to
bread
get
that
me
I
two
got.
couple of like last year, but it was too hot. The ladies gonna be shipping it from Texas.
Post over Sunday,
It was
what
too
you
hot
dog
to
got?
ship
Who
dog
killed one?
in the van or whatever.
I had a fuck with bread Nitro to ship.
So then I was like, I ain't gonna do it, had to end up getting cold.
Knocked the damn off.
And then I was back out there, so I think I'm gonna still get it. One day.
York,
I think it was.
He gonna be like
I can't
me.
remember what
That's
it
my
was.
dad, man. It's like.
I can't remember what the real name of it.
I like little
But it
shit.
was
See,
real,
bro.
real small that ain't on the
My dog, she done went. She is big, full grown now.
Yeah, he had a little
All her
short
sisters they
head.
like this long, but she like literally like a little puppy, like fit her in your pocket.
Hey, that's what they saying. He got Nitro and you got shit.
I ain't gonna lie, them little tiny bitty dog, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I might step on you.
You do that a couple times, they get smart enough to stay at your
Yeah.
foot range.
Yeah.
They learn.
Yeah.
You step on one or two times, they ain't gonna get stepped
Breaking
on.
the bone now.
They know to get
I
out.
like that dog. He bought out that day when they was playing with him. Talking about what they dog name.
He got a Pekingese that I was right now. He's a thick, he's
That's him.
small.
Bring him in my foot back door. I do.
I got like my weight on him, but he's small. He gonna be in that.
That bitch that just dropped no puppy, I don't give a fuck what
Gotta get him
for the
going.
money, she ain't going enough for that number 2-3 games.
My dad said he want to bring Terry out.
Shit, my dog, she gets so doggone, her hair grows so fast, it's going. Like, you got to keep it brushing. That's the one thing about it. When you get those long hair dogs, you can't forget about them, like, you're not brushing, because if you don't, they'll be too mad, the groomers won't even like cut it. They just cut it all off.
He was out there turning.
Oh, for real?
You definitely gotta take care of like these dogs with that long hair.
He's had straight too. Only way he's had to get kinky. I remember one time he did, he said he had to marry up, like he had like a dread underneath, you know what I'm saying? But he do get shaved low anyways. Like just shave all the hair, like real low, like a fade. Cause he don't like
That bitch from a
right.
look at him. He had Terry from a
All
look.
day he, you know, had that clothes, so he held it right on the roof. He don't like being held. He get shaved down to his first coat in the winter.
Go come to the way big Terry too. And Terry was he bite your ass, boy, you gotta be one. Man, that bitch split blood after when he bited like goddamn a hole going, hole not leaking. You know that was the bitch yours.
That what he said, they fight.
And this is the thing about it. Folks said, hey man, he was trying to scrap. He said, get your dog. Crap was been smoking me and Mikey Trey. You know, we just told myself that folks were the only one really watching these dogs. We just let them go. So he want to burn it off on the guy. I got a dog. He's like, yeah, fuck the nigga ball, man, we be straight. Folks said, no, man, I want to get scratched. Folks tried
No,
to
I
get
hope.
the dog. So he grabbed the dog. Josh turned his dog loose. When he turned his dog loose, bro, Pope turned loose. Terry ran past him. When Terry ran past him, shit, Josh on the other side. He looked around and said, that's what I'm trying to tell Mike. But I know Mike was saying, man, I ain't turned. He looking for it. As soon as he go back in, they saw that.
Yeah, miss
He
you.
was taking the dog home. 3 days later, I go down there and get me a win, 7-8 minutes of nitro. Mike took a check on the side meal down there, plus Fred up like 12, 13 minutes. You know, I
You ain't
took
go to
the
that
damn
little
turkey.
crossover tree, nigga? I mean,
Put him
Rick
on
Ross?
2 times, what was that man's name? Well, I
You ain't never go?
Put him on
I ain't do stuff like that.
No, I ain't gonna say all that.
Thank
He
you.
couldn't stop the dog, I broke out.
I don't care nothing about
I watched it on YouTube.
Hey, look, that's what I see.
Y'all really funny. I just don't even care about being around them niggas at one time. Like, it just, that's not the positive, like, vibe I'll be on.
Well, skin of black mom and red though, but them folks, man, I school with them, we were one day all of them.
I'm on that same positive journey.
Boy dog. But the boy
You
dog,
know
the dog, he
what I'm saying? I can wait. In the way, but I can wait.
Right.
He stopped him. He shot him right in the He said, let me keep it real. I said, keep it real. He kept telling me. I went back, got done probably about 2 weeks later. He said, all right, come on.
Type journey.
She was going to Travis' house. That's the only one.
I'm too old for it. I ain't even got the circumference in my brain for it no
Bro, I
more.
had Polo back there, breeding Polo with a dog. Polo, you know how Polo is. He did anything. He come, look, he stuck to the girl dog. Got him on the leash. I'm feeding and cleaning up shit, so I don't go back to the front spring. Polo came from stuck from a clamp, straight on the bitch, straight clamp the red dog. I ain't thinking he could go, but gonna go back around the damn tree. Clamp the red dog, they fight through the fence. Man, that red bitch, big Polo through the top, bro, bust all we do is come. I ain't bred though. I ain't bred none of them. One of them beat dogs, like I'm 15 months old. My old lady raised them for me. Never been touched, never been nothing. I call straight home, put something on the ad, and just go straight for it. You know, I'm doing hard, I'm putting on a dog, gonna hurt their ass.
See, that's what I said.
Yeah, I
we went out there and
them
did
two
that.
fellas I got from
bro.
it.
And I see what back door them, that, you know what I'm saying? Bro had a dog that was on. Bro brought that little blonde dog.
I got a blue dog at my house, boy and a male and a female. You kill them bitches for doing that thing, bitch. Blue dog, that's what I school mine with, hard. At the crib. Go out there in the morning, let them go. Scratch them. Don't do it crazy, scratch them. Keep the good dog at this vet. I got a big blue dog. My blue dog 65 pounds. Female, I'm talking about this bitch a killer. I school off with them 2 boy dogs I got from me. Had 2 puppies I bought from me. I mean, I ain't buying from him, he gave them to me. Off his little.
What happened to them 3 puppies you had, bro? There was 3 different colors that's supposed to be big. You know the ones you had got from Nick, that's how happened to them, bro?
Okay, 2 of them were from jail. One of them didn't work out. It was our champion Budweiser. One of them didn't work out. We still got the female. She did good. We trying to set something up with the female right now. Matter of fact.
I'm gonna tell you what with that male though, definitely.
He
Social.
just, I told Mick this, you supposed to play with him and let him know what was going on.
That's the one Nick when he got that time.
But the little maid sister put anything on
No, she jumped on their past that damn back
her.
thing.
Yeah, really. And but as a puppy, I had all both of them. But then I had that black and white dog from my boy from Chicago. So that black and white dog was real aggressive, and they was real aggressive.
The little boys, man, little back street true, man.
Yeah, per back street, only over there. See, I was gonna add that in for an extra punch with my tango stuff before I bred the polo, but they stole my bitch, so now I took it the way it went. But I got another dog coming from Braun on Champion Prince. He said 2 years old. Said he already killed 2 dogs on his yard. He said he gave them to me because I lost them 2 puppies. He just bought a dog from Florida Boudrick's son, Nick, a male. separate, cause them bitches was I got to separate. Them bitches was scarring each other. Went to my back end, that's all they do.
That bitch, that's what you gave me, that bitch changed that number down the phone, talking about shaking me. Look at that little one.
That polo bread for the little man sister right there. That bitch feel like a young dog, 10 years old. I'm smart. That end of the chain, all motherfucking day. So yeah. I schooled that bitch so hard, I had to keep that bitch out for 2 weeks. Before she even stood up, it was about 7, 8 days before she would stand up again. That girl dog chewed in that bitch here.
When she dropped.
Chewed in, that's the puppet right there that I'm telling you about. That's the one right there I'm telling you about, that boy. Yeah, that bitch chew on it, say that bitch got crunch down, don't play with it. That's the book one. I had his dog, that's the girl, that's the puppet that we had. The one I bought from you that day, that jump all the time, it's her little baby sister, the one I bought. Tina, from Pope, long time ago. I had gave it to my auntie, and she still got it. I went back and got it through her Pope. That's the breeding I did here right there with the Pope. She drops it off. She drops it off. That's a bit. All my shit. And look, I read that the polo.
Yeah.
Crank that tango up.
You know, you take one of them bitches in. I'm gonna take one on the four.
I'm gonna take the puppies and breed them back. I'm gonna breed the all puppies with them puppies. I don't do no shit like that. That's what I have to breed that night. Walk. Get the other girl out on the other side. You can fit why she stuck food. I don't do no with that one because how she breeds them.
Jump on that. Right here.
That's the one
No,
that
no,
right
no.
from the sewer.
Yeah, put that to them little ones he just got from the nigga up there, Philly or someone,
He
the
put,
red one.
he gonna put him some Hollywood, put Hollywood.
Yeah.
That
Put the
crunch,
red to his black.
yeah, that crunch to that gas. Easy, just slow him down.
Alright.
All he doing, slowing him down.
Man, bro. That's why when I got, when you get, like, when you gotta get hit with that business training, they tell you, don't eat nothing, don't drink nothing, but you won't get some shit. Oh, that's what you do.
What they hit with the table? And
Put me on his ass right there.
So now they probably exactly the way it is, cause they don't know about this. You don't know to do that. You might be, but all that, well, they were exactly what they did.
he was throwing up.
They were trying to do it.
What they training?
What are you doing?
Yo, I'm talking about, we talking about my dog yesterday in the bottom, they get them.
Oh, yeah, the Fed don't play. If they wasn't in public, he probably would have made it. They said, we looked for you for over 2 years, we like kids.
He was just at about 2-3 years old.
They get like that now, the Fed, they just go their life together.
What you gotta do to get aggravated traffic?
Aggravated.
What's that mean?
Anything, ride, flying on the highway, got some guns or something with it.
Yeah. But on the
It's
side,
aggravated traffic.
I think that aggravated traffic, we got caught with the brick in Mississippi.
But another thing that hits you with aggravated traffic too, like some places zero tolerance for drugs, no drug zone. Then just depending on what kind of drugs you got. You know, some drugs just more illicit, like that fentanyl, they gonna be aggravated traffic for that off. Put that down for a second. I'm paying something.
Switching from crazy, huh? mean, you got it in the front.
I got the
He needed a.
nah, I still got the ones that came out, man. I don't know. I
Really?
just got
That's
the press
fine.
returns on.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I didn't know what my day was like for real, for real.
I don't know why I go.
He in the car,
I
man.
mean, talk to him too, but I just saw him couple packages and shit.
How many you
I was
got?
on the phone with
At least
Jill.
3 to 4.
You know how that shit goes.
Like,
He ain't had no reason to goddamn fucking with that, bro. I'm talking about nigga making so much shit over that bitch. That nigga selling blue for $30, paying $4 for him. I give him 100 of them bitches. Give me 400, bro. That nigga give me money same day.
All right, that good part.
$30. I had fuck with my dog, gave me a little look down for me on you know, they gave me zip for $250. I ain't know that was your ass back then.
I ain't know, I ain't talk.
I'm gonna do my shit now, man.
Huh?
I was gonna do my shit now. I was gonna cut my shit all the way down by your nigga. I cut them down a good little bit. I cut about that much off a little bit. I started over. I want to cut it all the way back down. I don't want to start over because I went through so much there that I risked. But I said, fuck it.
Hey, you had me coming out of your house here.
I'm on the run. You coming to my crib to my house.
No, get it out with your trap, daddy.
Nah, it's just, you know, I
Don't do
need,
that no more.
I know you can't come to me, so I had to go out there.
Now, you trap, daddy.
Come on now, I got you.
You trapping now. Can't make it up here, you just ain't gonna make it. Ha
Hey, look, she probably still come for the same money.
Nah, it wasn't nothing then.
Bitch, I'm on the run. I'm gonna pay whatever you gonna have.
How much you charge me to hit these, dude?
Huh?
How much you charge to retweet these?
Oh, my minimum now 150.
Oh, well, I need you to, how much you gonna charge me to do mine?
That's such a.
I need to go right now.
Alright, let me, you want some,
That's what I said, wow, I'm cut my shit down about, what year is that, Lord?
a lot of yours still gonna rope in though.
Hmm?
Yeah, a lot of yours still gonna.
I just put them in rubber bands just to keep them together, just to put it back together. They still matted on the end from where you do. I let Bertha do when she told my shit up. I'm talking about rip my shit all over.
She started these.
She rough, boy.
She started this shit. I go to the Mac, got it. She ain't bad. That motherfucker take 20 minutes. I don't know what the fuck she be doing. I went to sleep on the chest, like, hey, I don't want to sleep too long one time. This is my first time going, so like, what she gonna rip? What she gonna peel the football back?
You get up, you live. Hey, they call it back God for a reason.
Early. I think my shoe with my head.
Bro, listen, and I'm telling you,
I been telling my clients, like, how you telling him that you got weeks? Cause it ain't gonna be no.
It ain't gonna be no
That's
easy
why,
ride.
that's why Keemo don't get his touch up. When I started hitting, he don't get a touch up at all.
but you did mine. You Matt did mine with that thing way before then when you was doing my house. Like, last time you did it. Shit, it don't feel like how Bertha feel like she done got you, she done hooked you. I get a little cap, I be
I
straight
knew
right
that
in there,
got
hot
that
sun.
smoke. It don't take that long to go out from the problem.
Cool.
Yeah.
Man,
Give him cake now.
Pull ain't been right since Brad slapped on his head, black dude.
Real shit.
He had it, dog. He
Pull it from there in the field.
Yeah, what's up?
Right there, right off my street.
Mr. Kim, I thought it was right there.
Where your other phone? Love your working travel video. I appreciate that, Jeanette. Keep it so good at doing it. I appreciate that. Happy birthday to all the June babies. Yep, happy birthday to y'all. My other phone right here. You must have to find these under the seat or something.
Nah.
That's it, hey.
Interstate, got a little route. I got a man right there in Greenwich. I bought one little fun. Maybe $400, $500. Five, seven, for 8, 9. Be 500 every time.
I get my hair retwisted right now. This camera saying back to 7, and then back to 24.
Hold my truck down, so we'll do it.
$450, $550.
Got that
they charge $4.55. You know, they sell for $10. Just talking about having a truck on the water,
I
10, 40.
got you two of them.
You pull up your food stand and say, I got 100 water with a regular fresh out of the field, you ain't got it.
Like they come on that Marcelo or something.
They
They
say
pay,
15.
they pay like they had
No, I ain't get this deal.
and they ain't sweet as it.
They ain't
Camera, so y'all can see. See.
If you do both of them, I can do 80 apiece.
Damn, so I had some over the other day for some fun.
Keeps it out of my I need to be out of my sight. So, yeah, I'll be. All right.
I was just gonna say, I would bump niggas.
All right, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. You get
Talking
it.
about $10 each.
Hey, the nigga had 15 of them bitches. He sold me for $75.
All right, well, shit. I'm gonna call you. I'll call you around 12 and call you and meet up and cut me. All right. Yeah, folks.
That's it.
Yes, he's gonna be out for the next couple of days, well.
I know.
Oh, okay. He gonna see her now.
Yeah, he gonna win too.
What until you gonna be for this one?
We get 100 on from the rat now. They got little people in Cottonelle or something. The little food stand, you pull straight up. You know the truck or you pull straight up.
It's gonna be 80, but you said I said something about I don't know whatever I said. Okay. I'm gonna hold you to that.
No, but this is what you said. You said, I ain't gonna charge you to tighten up on the first go.
Oh, okay, the first time, yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I get what you're saying, because when I put them in, I said they slip out. Okay, I got you.
I wouldn't tell you the story.
Oh, no, I said whatever you said, because I don't know what I said now. Whatever you said, I
I
said.
ain't come here capping to you.
But it sound like I said that now, yeah, I did say that. But yeah, you just pay for the interest. Cop slipping in.
I wouldn't be like that. I tell you, this girl tried, I was getting my hair this morning, and she tried to snatch. I said, nah, I'm gonna stick with the same person. She's like, oh, you get your hair twisted? I was like, listen, I had to break it down. So I was like, everybody got different twists in. I like to stick with the same people. I don't like to go around people playing my head. You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming you at least a year, and 2 years. Not always. I do come, so I come.
All I gotta do is be careful.
I don't like the young girl playing in my head. Try to
I
keep the
don't
same
want
ball
to
on.
lock them powerhouses in.
That just made me wanna move over there.
Hey, look, like my old lady talking shit to me the other day. I'm saying, man, I stay out this bitch. That's how it goes. My powerhouse do it, gotta go how they go to.
Got to.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Don't know the way around.
Pay the price. Like, I got an argue with, like, go back and forth with about they buy a team with 16, 18. Which one for over 18? I paid them for 18. 12, 18, whatever I pay. 18, I'll never get no shit for 16.
He's long
I ain't gonna buy 10 of them. I'll buy 5.
before.
I put up on us all the time, right? Like,
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I think about this all the time. I've been thinking about taking my hair out, cutting it all the way when I added to it, my other hair, and just like combing it out and just starting
that's what I
over.
need to fund that. That nigga, man, that nigga.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you. You got patience for that.
He said, jumping.
Or at least get them to read, like, when I started mine, I ain't do no parts. I just twisted my own hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it would have came out better if I was like, really trying to redo the section, like part of myself.
He said, that's all I got.
That nigga had a
One thing
real-
about it, dreads gonna be
like a
dreads,
real
you know, regardless if you got the
mansion.
party
I don't
or
think
what,
I see
you know.
before we got locked
So,
that last time, bro.
it's just how you take care of
He
them.
probably still do. I was like,
You got a nice part, you still got some dreads.
I said, yeah, that's a gave me his truck.
Oh, no.
It ain't about, it ain't really about the party.
I never seen that from the pole. Okay. Because I'm flipping that way, I didn't want to come with a free ball. I know they tell me everything you want to do when I got this motherfucker can't come back. I said, slow ass motherfucker.
Going through this too, Pope, you gotta run back to those big come on there.
Right. I told him.
He told my Pope did request a $200. I said, what? All you do is I let them go over.
And shit. What he good for you? Spring pole, set all your dogs up, chains set up, all the pieces of everything you need. Shit, it's gonna be too
Little
much.
motherfucker gas, bro.
You gotta put gas.
Oh, to my busy buttons. Let me get two of them. Let me get two of them.
I'm almost done.
Let me get two of them.
You want to?
I want two. You gotta buy two to get one. That's the ice she put in.
Alright.
They go there, they make it.
You can't tell her that.
Folk came out my house, that with me one day.
I'm doing this for you.
What you doing, man? I know you want to holler, man. I said, yeah, I'm sitting out here in the yard. I'm right out here and fuck with you, man. Folk come out there and sat with me.
Hey, you know I told Jesse, Will,
What did I get?
she ought to make Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Something like it's goddamn.
Like a lemonade.
Yeah. I said, well, I can make a whole picture and bring it there for us if that's
Hey,
what you
well,
want to
hey,
do.
well, I'll show pay for it.
Hey, nah, see, hey,
You
see.
know, that channel leadership, like, I'm over here, do my dog back up. Then you got this bitch right here, anorexia. Somebody, you got this bitch at 34, 5,
I'm
34
saying,
now.
check the dog, check the legend, I can't.
Bro, listen, this one I'm gonna tell you about the dog. That bitch can kill 65 dogs in the world. The baddest bitch I ever seen, they had a puppet out of fight. Feel me? It ain't about what they'll do, it's about what they'll produce. I'm not paying $6,500 for no dog to fight. I want this bitch to make me some dogs I can fight. You feel me? Like Polo, where I paid $3,500 for that dog, and $500 more to give him 4 bands. He was 18 months, bro. The man said, we done already schooled him and played with him. He ready. I said, he won't never fight for me.
It's a real yard strong.
He won't never fight for me. Dude called me 3 weeks later, said I give you $5,500 for that dog. Asked me when he seen what to do. The 2 weeks after I bought him from him, he said, I need that one back. He said, we need to get that one back. We done bred the little man's sister. She produced him. We done bred everything out there little. They producing dog. He said, we would like to have him back. The Polo little man brother, both of them died in a yard accident. They ain't had number 1 male. He went to Colorado. Shit, I done sold them a shot 2 or 3 times. $2,200, $1,400. But they go. Get you some points with them dogs, breed them, you produce something, get you some points. Make one dog make all of them, and you ain't got nothing else to sell it off. Get you a POR or all of them, you do. Boston dogs and you should put in jail. Selling dogs get you rich. That what Mick on. See, niggas talk shit about me, this and that. You go to Mick yard and put some shit on him, some shit he got. Them bitches ain't nothing to be fucked up with, but this what it is. He's real, and he ain't got no cold dog. The whole litter gonna be hot. So now he got a favorable trail of what he got, and he know this dog producing. That's the thing. See, the one thing about Legend, I know about Legend, but what is he producing? What is the dog that's coming off and doing?
Saying, but he was a good dog.
He is a good dog. Still, but he ain't dead. Legend died. Oh, he ain't dead. Legend probably finna go up for another.
They wanted to. They were gonna take him out
He a
again.
real killer. But is he gonna produce a real killer? Zebo was the hardest fighting dog in history. Never had a dog punch like a killer. Never had a dog scratch into him, man. He a champion. That bitch couldn't produce nothing. Damn dog didn't have no mouth or nothing.
Nothing like
You'll never hear a bitch talking about Zebo blood. All the people had some of that shit pin out of killers, and they got rid of it. They start running them through killing shit. That was easy got over there, pretty movie dog.
My brother, man, we got to fix out.
Yeah, she ready. We went and played with her. She ready. Male dog, you bought ready. She be playing with them bitches.
I was here, 75, 25. Got 25 out of that, A-Rod pool.
And that's what they running hard off of. And A-Rod Boone was gonna told you. That Boone blood, that pure red boy, from the stone.
I'm pretty sure all of them.
Yeah, you ready. Got that pure red shit. You gonna go. Your bitch will be right like that Dollar J gun I had. The pure curl out the liver, bro. Scratch till the sun go out. It won't fight. Get over that bitch and holler, scream, and cry. When you put it off, that bitch be in a horseshoe. Looking about to go back over there and holler some more. That was the pure curl out the liver, bro. They won $5,000 with that bitch when I was on the road. That bitch didn't bite the damn time. And won the fight, bro. They could
Scratch.
put him on a young dog. They don't understand why I keep beating his bitch ass and he still good. The dog stood right there and barked at him. It's your scratch. Lost the bag. The first straight, that bitch gonna scratch and scratch and scratch. You gonna have to kill him. Little Fred bet some money. I said, Fred, don't bet the money against that dog. I said, but you ain't got a dog that's gonna kill him. You gotta have a dog that's gonna go in there and bite him and punch him.
I don't know if it's the last time. I'm supposed to have people on the brand thing, motherfucker, but we both had our dog field, it was something else. I was over that down about 2.5.
See, I like a little something. Because I got a dog that's gonna bite. So while he's sitting up pressing, he gonna be biting that shit. After a while, when we stressing like that dog Kodak I had, after me, we took Kodak right over here to Donkersville, Florida, and fought over the nigga. We took him over to Donkersville, Georgia, and played with him in school pool. Yeah, the food ready. We got the egg. Food ready. Didn't need the egg. That's all I got to do. Egg. We ready. Mama ain't ready yet.
It's hot outside, and then we jumped in with 9, I'm gonna do it. Thanks. You don't need it, so you can.
Did you get the food? I ain't doing it. Can't walk over there.
Yo, something on what? Like that nigga, hey, cut that. I need you on. No.
Okay, we just stay right there. He just come out, okay.
Hey. Got the fish?
Yeah, man.
You wanna get the new number to the water bill? Right there, right there.
I'm saying you can log back in.
Oh, yeah.
As long as you do that log, man, for
See, I think my email is maybe we get the 1 or 2 late. That's how they track blood shit, man.
Go ahead. I'm just trying to straighten this up.
Just tell him if you don't mind, stay riding off this off. fish cleaners too?
What's that? That phone screen?
Stay right there.
I wonder where John at now.
I don't know, it's crazy. He got that shop and they ain't.
No, they kicked him out.
Oh, they ain't let him get it.
No, he was in there, but I think the people next door told him
Right.
because the girl in the shop.
Yeah, they said the girl. They said something about like when he sold that business, like
He was
it's
working-
some kind of clause in the contract or something. He couldn't do that.
He was
'Cause
working.
He sold the business, like and he was basically gonna open up the exact same business next door.
Oh, he couldn't do that.
No, he couldn't do that because he sold that whole business to somebody.
Yeah,
Feel me? And he was gonna open up the exact same business right next door.
yeah. I think the girl. Okay, so the girl was complaining because people were telling them not to go to them, go to John. But he was in that tax lady, the lady that do the taxes.
Right.
He was in her business selling fixing phones. So when she reported it to the people down here at the wing place, they told on them. And I guess in the contract, you can't be in a tax place fixing phones.
Like,
So they kicked him out because of that. Like whatever you say you're gonna be doing with your business, you gotta be doing with your business.
right. Can't be in here.
Can't be in here.
Can't say you
barber
got
shop.
no restaurant in here.
Yeah,
cutting
you
hair.
sell. Yeah, that part.
Yeah, I understand.
So he was doing it for a little minute until you know.
Yeah, he was. That's what I'm saying. He was down there doing it.
So I don't know. It wasn't him. That was out there like, nah, don't go over there, go over here. You know, it wasn't him, but still, you know, they didn't like that.
One thing about it, the only reason why people come right there because they think that's John.
Exactly. That's the only reason why they think he's still there.
Ain't got no reason to come up there. That's what I said. But really, what I
And
think
really,
it is, though,
they overcharging like on everything, right?
yeah, and I think
So-
they just made that white lady the manager, basically. I
Yeah,
think
she the
the
one.
manager now, so you know.
She the one that was complaining about people saying, you know, not to come down there and everything. Cause really, you know, whenever she sold the place, he was still in there working with him, and he still.
Yeah, he was the manager. He was basically like the manager.
Yeah,
But he had sold it to some folks though,
yeah.
for like 100 and some bands.
Oh,
Cause he went and opened one in Donaldsonville and so that's if I ain't mistaken.
oh, so either way, he's still doing his thing.
Yeah, he still got a little shop.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that lady be on that tight time. Yeah, he hired you.
Exactly.
They fit lots, broke lots.
How much they said it was to pick up?
69.
What kind of phone you got?
iPhone 11.
If it ain't gonna cost them much in the screen, yeah, they ain't gonna. Yeah, if it was a new one, you gonna be paying about
Same phone I had.
about a good $400
Had these phones on.
just to fix.
Yeah, I'm walking up to. He called me one day. And I talked to him. She
to that, I talked to now.
Especially with everybody talking about you the police, this and that. Shit. God. Nah, man, because look, I know where we hang. I know where all y'all niggas hang. I'm going straight to the camera house with them sticks. I ain't playing. First person move on pop. And we don't know how much ain't Shit, ain't a lot.
I said it's gonna be a lot.
Bro, listen, I'm on the phone with my dog the other night. He hit for 20K. They playing Tom. He said, bro, I hit for 20K and bought me 2 plates for them niggas just to get out the house. Straight up. Straight up. That's why I got to lay down the road. Bought 2 plates in here. Yeah, you know, you gonna hit for at least 100. 100 or better. They coming with at least 90. That's the least. That's all they bring it. You know, with a 10, you just side there. 5, you. Everybody butter to get in. Everybody lay down. Back down. No, they ain't got no gun in there.
It's $200 to get in the mission.
No gun, no weapon. They scared of pistol.
All right then, yeah.
They said they got shit again.
It's off. I ain't had no service when I first came in.
Back out, that must be another time. I talked to shit, I said, I thought we were right. Call me one day,
We got around with
I just thought maybe else they crying.
about 45 days, but
Crying, somebody take KC tax.
I'm gonna restart my phone because I don't know why.
I said, he really ain't
I don't know what's going on. Appreciate the 16 likes. I appreciate y'all. Dang, I've been on for 2 hours.
they got 40 days. I wouldn't be fucking to 2 days.
2 hours? God, oh.
Yeah, he ended up flagging it.
They been doing that.
They got lost. They talking to guys.
I don't wanna get his vibe when he get out.
Turn my phone off.
Hey, Trey picked the whole dog up his
And
screen.
one thing about it, I told y'all, boys, I was hit, bro, it's different. We was in the, boy, side by side, boy, 781, boy, I know, boy, I ain't like, I ain't say nothing. Yeah, you said something about me.
Hey, look, y'all was about to go through it, but
I ain't
you
gonna
know
lie
that
to you.
though? That day they got to pull up at your else. You were back though.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Look, they left.
Trey
He
picked
nigga walked off on me.
Yeah, Trey picked the dog up and the elk got a pistol there and you on what? You feel me? You dead up like hit this nigga.
Yeah, y'all was finna
That's
spit
what
it,
I'm
but I was
telling
like,
you.
no.
If you hit him, he gonna shoot you with it. Hey,
That would have been the first time, wouldn't it?
no, we were gonna try to drop him about that white girl. We were hot.
No, I was not, bro. I just ain't like, I felt like he tried.
You felt like y'all were friends, you should have did it. That wasn't what you were hot.
I'm talking shit.
We'll pull
He
it
ain't
up.
saying, he wasn't talking no shit.
We'll pull it up quick. I said, that nigga we'll right up. We'll jump straight out. We'll straight out, man. I said, oh shit.
Yeah, that fat half boy didn't even see you got that beat.
It wasn't nothing about that.
You got the number?
Where go at,
Put
bro?
my phone, man.
Huh?
Huh? No doubt.
I'm gonna say
372-0018.
Hey, man, make sure you shout your dog out, and I know you can go in and be skippy now. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
fine. I didn't know that been clear. He's
Too
fine.
hot
He's
for
fine.
me. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you ain't gonna put that over there.
Hey, all right, I got you.
Yo, hit me up. Hey, hit me up whatever, bro.
I
I
got
get him right over there on you.
All right.
I ain't got no snap, so I can't hit you. What's good, man? Hey, let me tell you who he look like on the swipe, you were around.
And that's where they got that brick.
Swipe?
Yeah.
Swipe too.
But I got that shit.
I always had swipe, come from money. Rap too, then. That's what got that shit.
Y'all think show getting it out there, I told y'all now. Everything so paying y'all. PCO? That's not one. Yeah, why not? Come on, back. Hopefully, come back.
Yeah, some of that shit needs to be cut, that when she did how you was.
All right, I'm gonna call you back. I'm trying to see my phone work. It ain't working. My phone ain't working. I mean, just you answer so I see my phone work. So let me call you back.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I really
Now, if you don't answer the phone now, it ain't my fault.
bro, let me tell you what it is, right?
Look, what I was saying was, I was gonna work in Dothan. I'm in Mariana right now, but if you can't come now, then I ain't gonna be here. How far you is? All right, yeah, well, come on, now, right now, like right now. If you could come like right now, I'll get you in like right now. All right.
So mind you, I don't know what's going on though. So as soon as I get in the house, you know, see what's going on, I'm like, damn, I got my plate. That's my weed, bro. What?
Oh.
I got my plate coming.
As y'all can see, it be kind of crazy. Y'all seen it live. Y'all seen how it operates. It's been kind of crazy that I was supposed to be at. Let me see what people saying. I was supposed to be at 7:30 and get to whatever time. Tried to pack up and leave. That didn't work. Cause as soon as I got my stuff and I leave, folks start pulling. I mean, the guy pulled up. So now I'm here.
I ain't got none. I'm just told the whole
So now while I'm here,
still out on the floor.
I got like 2 more clients. I ain't heard from one of them.
All on the floor.
Yeah, I don't do it.
Kind of like scrambling. Then when I leave here, I got one that I can do in Dothan.
And probably. So.
What time will you be free there? My bad, didn't mean to call, but she
Yeah, do that now. Like, keep a chill on that. You know, she got you don't want that.
And I got one. He been giving me the runaround. Time is money, and when you ain't got nobody on when y'all ain't on the same page, you be wasting money, wasting time. Ain't getting no money. My day all off, so I'll let you know. Today.
I thought they was helping everybody.
Yeah. Are you here? What's going on, Tika? Is it Tika or Tiki? Fingerprints all on my glasses. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button. If you ain't on my page. I'm gonna be doing hair just as long as I got clients. I'm gonna be doing hair. Turn the camera on so y'all can just y'all work for myself. So what you get is what you get for that day.
got no business, I like to do YouTube. They work on that
I got to mute y'all for the music, but I'm still working. I'm back. Got to charge my phone. I can't take it.